Udinese finishing comfortably clear of trouble in the end, winning 3 of the last.
Shown throughout the years is a very strong mentality. No matter what comes their way, they seem to a very good player indeed, but it's goals up top where they really need to start firing. They play Milan this midweek, so they have a great chance to get themselves right.
They were 1 win away from their 9th successive title. Here Piero Giacomelli enthusiastically clinching all 3 points with that 92nd minute winner from Seko Fofana. Now has a thigh injury, so Danilo and Dybala come in. Cristiano Ronaldo certainly has an eye on Ali Dai. Rodrigo Becao is banned for reaching 5 yellow cards. Sebastian De Meyer replaces him, while big 5 months ahead for Andrea Pirlo as the coach of Juventus. Contract to the end of the season, he replaced Igor Tudor, who's these days the assistant here in Turin. How big a gap can Juventus afford to have? Here he is again now. And the big question, how will they recover after that double set?
He gets it in his thigh.
Although driving at Larson, opening up the angle for the shot. And the first effort from the big man of 2021, just wide.
And a yellow card, so Chiesa is the unfortunate one.
Here with a natural wish to just tuck inside, and Chiesa's ball in, finds Aaron Ramsey with the hands on head. That's skillfully done. Chiesa back to Rodrigo de Paul. A nice idea to get it round the back post, but no problem for Szczesny, that header from Lasagna pursues. De Paul is there! And a shock lead! Maybe lightning can strike twice.
Well, I said the midfielders had to get up in support.
Ronaldo hoisting it on and possession. Moving it. Drifted it for Chiesa. Those twinkle-toed feet. And then the deflected support with Alexandro behind. Taking Strio Larson with him.
For Dybala or Ronaldo.
Ramsey's there if Alexandro wants him. Hint as to where they might want to place this, and it's Dybala. And the wall taking all the sting out of it. Forward with Pereira, who, like De Paul, very naturally does want to push up. Yayalo is injured. My understanding is they're going to put...
I suppose that's the difference as well when you've got Dybala.
UEFA Euro 2020. And here, it's Cristiano Ronaldo after half an hour for Juventus, who blasts in their first goal of the new campaign, of the new year. It had to be him.
We see the ball just getting nicked off the pole, but after that, pace that he just drives into the box.
And here's some good hounding. Easy Lasagna on the spin. Had 2 outside in Pusetto and Pereira.
Had options.
In comes Chiesa. Ronaldo, Alexandro to Bentancur. And Chiesa, well positioned to get his shot away. Forestieri on the outside of him. Whipped in, but beyond rushing Lasagna and indeed was brilliant. Chiesa running in behind here, and he's managed to slot it for number 2 early in the second half. Well, the first goal he scored in Serie A for Juve against Atalanta was an absolute bullet. This one was fashioned through clever running and a deft touch to take it away from Musso. It hasn't actually really influenced. He can get the final touch, has another bite of it here and squeezes in a third.
I mean, he's done well, hasn't he, just to get up again and stick it in the back of the net.
Well, just like De Paul before him, Aaron Ramsey suffers a similar fate. Handball given. It's a tough one.
Had time and space to put in a decent ball.
That's a lovely ball in as well, and off the frame there. Recovered here by De Paul. To get there third with Dybala and Ronaldo. Moving. It's Chiesa. Oh, gave that a fair old whack. Dybala there with Ramsey. Just feels wrong.
Another.
Here comes Bonucci. Goal kick.
Bonucci, I think, has hit him in the nose. I don't think he's got...
It's through the middle for the moment. The strength, the resilience, the power, but not the direction in the shot. For Juve for 26 minutes plus.
Trolling rather than absolutely dominating.
Ronaldo's deflected effort spins out to Alexandro. Juve with a chance to wrap it up here though. Cristiano Ronaldo, no mistake. 2 goals for CR7. And the new year begins with an emphatic victory for milestone of getting 50 league goals in the top leagues of England, Spain and Italy.
But again, Dybala just drops deep. Ramsey again trying to come from midfield into those.
Other consideration. Contest. Forestieri's made a good angle. Zegalar is there as well. And off the bar again. Lasagna. Samir whips in a... He's yet to get one so far this season. Kulusevski. Training ground exercises perhaps. A busy midweek round of matches to come this week. Forced to keep a clean sheet. The 2 veterans. A well-measured cross. Along with the likes of De Gracke, Fortanova. Still going. And here's Dybala, time to set himself, but isn't that his shooting boots today? He's done well to pick his man out, and Zegalar tucks it in. Udinese have their consolation, and the man who was deprived by the frame of the goal earlier, Zegalar. Zegalar getting the Udinese consolation here, and they're looking for a second. That was nearly a fabulous, and Dybala's played through here. They won't get to him, they won't get to him, and Juve have their 4th. Paulo Dybala, given his chance in the absence of the injured Alvaro Morata today.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out? De Jong! He's pulled off a fine save. Well, you can't ask.